2019 happened about the time I moved to Gardner. Crofty, hey John Denicola, hey Brandon. I set this thing up, I could bring someone up, but I don't know. I ain't never done it. It says I could bring someone up. Hey, there's Mile High. Hi, Crofty. Angel. Brandon. Oh, you'll like this one, Brandon. Your name's in this one, too. Sorry. But it's for the good. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be calling out Mr. Withers today. Mr. Withers is our big subject. I've been waiting for this one a long time. Oh, we got 7. Oh, yeah. Remember that little accident I was talking to you about? He was the signee on the fucking report. And he got it all backwards. Yep. I got some stuff we could talk about till we get there. I can call some names out here. Ava City, Douglas County, Missouri. We got Justin Kelly, prosecuting attorney. We got Betty Grooms, circuit clerk. We have a Harvey S. Allen, associate circuit judge. And that was between 2003 and 2011. Oregon County. Then I got a little something on Thayer. We were looking up Deputy Bunting and come up with Daryl Childers and Chief Donald Parker and Chief Quinn Richard, Sheriff Chris DeGrace, and I think Chris DeGrace, the sheriff, I think he left the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department. So that's for more research stuff. Some of that stuff I already gave to JC, so oh, yeah. Let's see. No, I got to save that for later. Then County Sheriff James Akes, AKES. Yeah, we'll be checking him out. Yeah, they don't have no deaths online. When you look up deaths for jails and prisons, they all died in hospitals supposedly. Well, all their record keeping is all in file cabinets. They don't have them. Same way with Wyandotte County. Who is that? Yeah, I got the guy's name wrote down. Hold on. No, not him. No. God damn it. Nope, not that one. Oh, KCK. The old detective. The day he was supposed to show up. He got arrested back in 2022, and this was in Edwardsville, where he lives. He decided to take the easy way out instead of exposing his department of all his wrongdoings. So, and that would be Roger Gillespie. I can't. I'll tear a name up. Hey, Angie Burke. What's up, Angel? Yeah. So we're going to do some research behind Gillespie. Because on the news, they only had like probably a little 3 second deal. Says, there's reports he may have connections with Gardner Police Department. So we'll research that. And then I was looking up Melvin Park Police Department. I didn't get the chief's name. He resigned shortly after I interviewed him. He came out and confronted me out in the parking lot. Told me I needed to ask permission, and he didn't like me answer. But anyway, I found out he had left, and they do have another chief in place. Took over in 2022. 2022. No, the 2022 is when I was there. 2023 is when the new chief came in. I think that's that lady chief. And uh, the first Overland Park cop I recorded was a lady. And it might be the same one. I'm not positive. I never got her name. But I got the car number and the date on it so I can backtrack it. I was checking into some Gardner stuff too. Oh yeah, Gardner. They got a new lawsuit posted on them. 2025, new lawsuit for Gardner. Police training, lying on reports, everything. Everything's in it, I'm sure. Someone got charged and thrown in jail for retaliation, or they were using retaliation against him, rather. So they say. And I wouldn't doubt it. The good old boy system down there still. It's been a long time. Was able to catch her live. What's up, Angie? Yep, we're doing good. Hey, Casey Bob, what's up? Doreen Dorsk. Cool. And that's for Gardner, right? No, that wasn't Gardner. Overland Park, we were talking about. Yeah, Doreen Jokerst. Man, you can almost make a joke out of that one. Oh, yeah. Raise the flag. What was that? Raise the flag. I come across the Jones Protein. James Protein came in. He was a Kansas City, Missouri cop, I guess, for about 30 years. Came down to Gardner Police Station, became police chief back in 2015, and he didn't retire. He didn't resign, but he dropped out of his chief position to become the city administrator. Lo and behold, he resigned back in April of 2024. So let's see. Oh, there's a case number on Gardner. I didn't pull it up and look at everything. It's CV0645. And it says 2 of 2025. So February of 2025, I guess, is when it was filed. Tall, what's up, Rob? All right, Rob. We're getting there. Uh, Everyone knows I've been struggling the last couple years trying to recoup from my head injury, so I'm getting back on trail. I'm ready to take names and roll on. So I'm gotta find some bad incidents for Pruding serving his time. They always highlight a couple things. Let's see, they had an issue between the cops down there in Gardner and the sheriff's department. They had a drug bust down in the trailer park down there. They took down 3 trailers, and the Gardner Police Department jumped on it, I guess. And the sheriff's department was trying to set something up to make a bigger bust out of it. I have no idea. Anyway, it started a lot of turmoil between the 2 departments, but they don't like to admit to that stuff. So, but we like to admit that there is a divide in the government somewhere. Talk about dividing the people. So, what we got here? The Aspen House? No. I gave you a case number. Where is it? CV02645. And I even have the name right here. Lawsuit. Oh, it's 23148 SAC. My bag. Wrong lawsuit. That was for Lynn County. There's 2 in Lynn County. One's for the jail, and one's on the cop had already been prosecuted and thrown in jail. And the lawsuit is yet to come. Well, the lawsuit's in place. I didn't look it up. 15-year-old pregnancy. Yeah. He was school. Yeah. Bad deal. Bad deal for Lynn County, Kansas. That's why I was bringing up Sheriff James Ake's name. So. And then they had the jail for you for Lawrence accountability and rebel rouser. Yeah. Lawsuit filed on the Lynn County jail, cleaning mold while prisoners were not protected from cleaning the black mold, medical neglect, sexual assault reporting, which they have as a PREA. It's an act that wasn't utilized in the prison by the sheriff's department. So that's what that lawsuit's all about. School resource officer. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh, yeah. Brooke, we'll be here shortly. Okay. You guys dropped my chat quit moving. Holy shit. Hey, sci-fi. Oh no. Hey Tiff. Here I am. What's up? Happy fuck the cops day. Happy fuck the cops day. You guys ready to move on to Mr. Withers? What was that? 2018, 2019, Mr. Withers? You wrote that police report? A little car had Missouri tags. Hit a little boy on a bicycle. What is that? Right there. What street is that Casey's on? 183rd? I believe that's 183rd and near at the corner of Walnut. Wrote in the police report 50-50 fault. Liking this yet? Are you shaking in your boots, motherfucker? I hope so. Because you made a bad cop report right there. And your buddies behind you backed you up. A good old boy system down there. Yeah. Talking to you. Fucking crap. Remember that report? Yeah. Who was the driver? Your report said the male was the driver. Who was the driver in that little boy's report? The female. What was else did that in that little boy's report? Beer cans were taken out of the car and thrown in the truck before the police showed up. Probable cause to search the car. But she wasn't wrote down as the driver. It wasn't that little boy. You know who that little boy belonged to? I'm sure you already found out who that little boy belonged to. That's my grandson, you son of a bitch. Yep. Chief's got some decisions to make. So does that mayor. See, we haven't discussed about the mayor's position. All the bullshit going on. Prosecuting Brandon on a First Amendment Constitution on a sidewalk. And you prosecuted him? You're as good as bad as the damn judge and the lawyer. Son of a bitches. Where's DOJ on this shit? Going and filing complaints don't do any good unless you put it out on YouTube or on one of your other panels. Yeah. That's the only way complaints get out. Otherwise, they just get buried. Oh, wait, you buried that goddamn report, didn't you? There was only one report. Father, my son had to come back in and get a new piece of paper and fill out a police report because you threw away the grandson's first one. Yeah, you son of a bitch. See? And I did say something to the ex-chief before he left. 1 week before he left. It was a Tuesday. Anyone can request that email. Exchange between me and the chief. Check it out. Call him a blue line thug on the way out the door. Yeah, the plot thickens. Sorry, I ain't even reading any chats, man. So, you want to recap what we've been through already? Let's see. The little lady you pulled the goddamn taser on. Who was you talking to around the the next trailer around the corner. Why was you on foot? Who was you fucking with? I'll tell you who you were fucking with. You were fucking with my niece. She's butch. You like butch white girls, don't you? Hmm. Oh, but hmm. Mommy came out. Hmm. Yeah, she had a shovel in her hand. She didn't come out. She was working in the garden. Pulled a fucking taser on her. Yeah, that's why I made a request to see when you pulled the taser last time. And they denied me that record because you probably didn't make one. Or did you? Don't matter either way. You probably lied on that report too. Portrait mode? Other links you share. No. Oh, that's because I came in on the vertical. I usually do horizontal, man. I just didn't set it. I didn't set the horizontal, so yeah, that's why we're vertical. All right. Yeah, I know about the links sharing. Link sharing. Let's talk about the other case there, Mr. Withers, Brandon Mitchell's, the one you convicted on the sidewalk. Show up in front of his goddamn house 6 months after he gets off probation. 1, 2, 3. 3 strikes, man. You should be out. Time for you to become a gypsy cop before you lose your license, right? Have a great day, motherfuckers.